Alrighty guys, is today the day that I finally get the SG12 variant? I mean, I have no idea. You guys are still tweeting me over on Twitter pictures of you guys getting this SG12 from the Battle Pass, so, dude, you know what? I'm gonna purchase some tiers, and, let's see if we can get it today, boys. Let's see if we can get it today. Of course, drop a like, subscribe, do all that stuff. We got an epic decal. Squire, starting it off with an epic decal. Okay, I'm gonna buy some tiers. I'm not gonna buy all of them, but I'm gonna buy a few more today, just to see if we get this SG12. Of course, guys, I'm gonna be doing a COD point giveaway for this video, though, so if you guys need the hookup for some COD points, remember to drop a like right now, subscribe to the channel, make sure you guys turn on those notifications, as well as follow me over on my Twitter, as well as my Instagram. The links can be found in the description down below. But let's continue on, guys, because we can buy, like, 24 tiers, I think we can buy, like, 24 tiers or so. So, we're about to be close to the 500 tier mark, dude. The 500 tier mark. Hopefully, we can get this, dude. Let me know in the comment section if you guys actually do have the SG12. I just want to quickly open up and start this video off with like a quick reserve opening right here in the Battle Pass, just to kind of see if we can possibly get the SG12, and then I have some really awesome information to kind of discuss with you guys, you know, possible DLC weapons, possible weapon variants coming very soon actually for the game. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can finally get this SG12, dude, because that's exactly what I want to see, man. And right now we're just getting duplicate stickers, which is amazing. That's exactly what I want to see. Let's just purchase 15 more tiers. I'm gonna try and limit myself, dude, because I just can't keep doing this. I can't keep spending money. I'm eventually gonna get this weapon, I think, but I hope it comes sooner rather than later, because we're literally nearing the 500 tier mark, and 500 tiers, and I still don't have the SG12. Like, dude, it's actually crazy, man. Treyarch just hates me, apparently. All right, we could buy 10 more tiers, and that's all I'm gonna be doing today. Another duplicate Joyride. I got that literally yesterday. Why are stickers so common? But you guys tweet me on Twitter like, yo, I got it in like the tier 20, like tier 30, I got it. And I'm like, dude, thanks for tweeting me, guys. I appreciate it. Last tier of the video, man. Last tier of the video, and nothing. But anyway, guys, what is going on? My name is Richard Raidaway. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. So today I have a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video, and like I said, we have some really interesting things to talk about for Black Ops 4, possible DLC weapons, some new variants coming soon. Of course, we have a huge update tomorrow. I'm super excited for the update tomorrow. We got Nuketown, possible BLACKJACKS item shop. A lot of great things are going to be happening very soon for Black Ops 4. So I hope you guys overall just enjoy today's video. Definitely drop a like, subscribe, and with all that being said, let's jump right into it. So I'll leave the link to this Reddit post in the description down below, but there was a Reddit post that was actually posted on the Black Ops 4 Reddit about 2 months ago. So this was prior to Black Ops 4 actually being released. Now this Reddit user, he basically started, you know, talking about leaks. He started talking about all these leaks about, you know, the specialist story mode, which we actually did end up getting. We got, you know, the specialist missions to kind of learn more about the backstories of each specialist, which is really cool. He actually talked about some things for Blackout, some things for zombies. Overall, he just started talking about all these leaks. But one kind of section that kind of caught my eye was the weapons section. He started talking about some weapons, and I really want to talk about this because I think like a lot of you guys are interested in like DLC weapons and weapon variants and all that good stuff. That's exactly what I'm interested in too. So let's go over what he said. So for the weapons, he said they've developed 2 new weapons which weren't in the beta. A small launcher, somewhat similar to the Black Cell in appearance and may be lock on only. But for right now in the full game, you know, we only have 1 launcher, and that's the Helion Salvo. So we only have 1 launcher in the game. We might get a DLC launcher later on in the cycle. And then he said an assault rifle with angular lines on its receiver and curved iron sights. And he actually linked a picture of a weapon of kind of like an artist kind of like drawing like a mock-up, kind of like a sketch of a weapon that's like not in the beta, but it was said to be you know, in the full game. So this is really interesting because this is the picture of the sketch and the mock-up right here. As you guys can see, this weapon is not in the full game. It kind of similar to the ICR, but this person said they've developed 2 new weapons which weren't in the beta, and the weapons that were in the beta were the ICR, the KN-57, the Rampart, the Vapor, and the Maddox. Basically, all the assault rifles that are in the game now that you guys can use are the ones that were in the beta. So this person, this leaker, said on Reddit that they developed 2 new weapons that are not going to be in the beta, but are probably going to be in the full game. And then he linked this image right here of like a sketch of a mock-up of a weapon. Now, this weapon is definitely an assault rifle. It kind of is similar to the ICR, but it's not the ICR, so so it's definitely going to be something new, and I think this could possibly be the first DLC weapon that we see. A couple of DLC weapons that were already kind of leaked and kind of teased were the Man of War from Black Ops 3, as well as the AK-47, so we could possibly see those two weapons. But right here, dudes, this is a sketch and a mock-up of a weapon that wasn't in the beta. This assault rifle wasn't in the beta, but it could possibly be the first look at a DLC weapon. So let me know what you guys think about it. All the info that he kind of said was that it's an assault rifle with angular lines on its receiver and curved iron sights. So very, very interesting, but this could be like the first, I guess, instance, a first look at our first DLC weapon in Black Ops 4. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. Now, on top of this like leaked weapon, this leaked, DLC weapon, there were two weapons that were actually leaked prior to Black Ops 4 being released, and these were weapon variants of weapons that were currently in the game. So there was like, these mock-ups, these sketches, kind of like the one we just looked at, but they were for variants of weapons. So this was the first one right here. This was the artist rendition of a variant for the MX9, and if you actually take a look at it, it's very, very similar to one we already have in the game right here, which is the Patriot. So before Black Ops 4 was released, this leaker, he put out these images saying, hey, this is going to be a variant for the MX9, but this is actually the Patriot. This is the weapon variant that we have in the game currently, and it's really cool that this was like the first sketch, the first mock-up of the MX9 Patriot, which was a pre-order bonus that, goes to that Eagle Mastercraft variant, which looks really, really dope in the game. So it's really cool that, we kind of saw a leaked weapon variant of the MX9, and it became official. This was one of the weapons in the game. But then this leaker also put out another weapon variant, another weapon for the Vapor. It was for the Vapor, and this is really, really interesting. So this person on Reddit, with all the posts about the leaks, he had a thing called events, kind of like a section for events. And this person said they've been developing variants of weapons and specialists under the theme of Day of the Dead and Halloween. This includes a Halloween-themed supply drop, although this could change as Activision and Treyarch still makes decisions on how to handle microtransactions in this game. So as you guys do know, there are really no supply drops. We had the Battle Pass this year, the whole black market kind of, tier system. But he did say that they've been developing variants of weapons and specialists under the theme of Day of the Dead. Now, you guys know that we have all this gear in the game, basically for the Muertos theme, for the Muertos set and like the Day of the Dead theme kind of gear for all the specialists in the game. So we have all this Day of the Dead gear, but we haven't seen any Day of the Dead or Halloween sort of like weapon variants that have come out yet. Now, the Halloween theme and the Halloween event is basically over now, which is kind of crazy. So I'm not sure if this weapon variant that they leaked of the Vapor is going to be scrapped or they're going to be releasing it eventually. But here on the screen, this was a mock-up, like a sketch of a variant for the Vapor assault rifle. Now, as you can see, it definitely is a really, really cool weapon variant. There are some like subtle details that I really want to go over for this Vapor. It definitely looks really, really awesome. But towards the iron sights, you will see there's a skull and sort of like a bat wing, like some sort of wing and a skull, which definitely kind of relates to like a Halloween themed. And then towards the back of the weapon, the kind of like stock where the stock would be, it's like a knife as well, which looks really cool. So overall, this weapon variant for the Vapor, I really hope we see this eventually, like maybe towards the item shop, or maybe some form of like special order that they gave us in the black market. But either way, this seems like it was going to be a Halloween themed Vapor variant, but we never got it yet, which is very, very strange. The Halloween theme seems to be over, so I'm not sure if we're eventually going to see this, or maybe they just completely scrapped this idea for the Vapor. But this is really interesting to see that there was a Halloween Day of the Dead Vapor weapon variant, a signature weapon and a Mastercraft variant of the Vapor, but they haven't put it out in the game yet. And I would really like to see this weapon because it just looks absolutely amazing, with the skull and the wing iron sight, it has that blade, that like kind of knife towards the stock of the weapon. Overall, I would love to see a weapon variant of the Vapor. So let me know what you guys think about this, that possible first set of DLC weapons. We have that assault rifle looking weapon that could potentially be a first DLC weapon in this game, a first assault rifle DLC weapon. But then we also have that Vapor, weapon variant, that Halloween themed Vapor weapon variant that, hasn't been in the game yet, has been released. As you guys do know that the item shop is dropping very, very soon. We could potentially see BLACKJACKS shop drop tomorrow alongside the Nuketown update. We are getting a huge, huge update tomorrow for Black Ops 4. Nuketown is confirmed to be dropping tomorrow for PlayStation 4, so I will be streaming tomorrow, counting down towards the update and seeing what's new. So we could definitely see BLACKJACKS shop drop tomorrow as well alongside Nuketown. So we could definitely see a lot more weapon variants. We could see a lot of DLC weapons dropping very soon. I think, DLC weapons and weapon variants and camos, they're all going to be in the item shop, and it's going to be crazy, man. I think Black Ops 4 is going to be such a crazy game for like in-game content and in-game DLC, so I'm super excited for everything. Either way, thank you guys all so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, remember to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are excited for DLC weapons and, you know, more weapon variants. You know, there was that possible, you know, weapon variant for the Vapor, and I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of weapon variants for all the weapons in Black Ops 4. So if you guys are hyped for that, make sure to drop a like. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow with a live stream counting down towards that update with Nuketown and possibly Blackjack Shop. I'll see you guys next time.